Welcome to our channel. Today we how to connect Confluence to Jira for linked documentation, full guide step by step clearly. To connect Confluence to Jira for linked documentation, start by logging into your Atlassian account. Navigate to your Confluence space where you'd like to link the documentation. Click on the gear icon in the top right corner to access the space settings. In the space settings menu, locate and click on Integrations. Next, select Application Links. In the you may need to enter your Jira credentials to authenticate the connection. Once connected, you will see options to configure the link. Now, go to the Jira side of your application. Log into your Jira account and click on the gear icon for settings. In the Settings menu, find Applications and select Application Links. Verify that the Confluence link appears on this page. If you need to create a two-way link, repeat the process from Confluence to Jira. Next, head back to your Confluence page. To link a specific Jira issue, use the Insert Jira Issue option in the Editor toolbar. Enter the issue key or search for the issue you want to link to. Select the appropriate issue and click Insert. You will now see the Jira issue displayed on your Confluence page. For enhanced integration, consider using Jira macros to display more information. To do this, insert the Jira issue/filter macro from the editor. Configure the macro settings according to your needs. This will allow you to display dynamic Jira information directly within your Confluence documentation. Make sure to save your changes regularly. Your documentation is now effectively linked between Confluence and Jira. This integration streamlines collaboration and enhances project management efficiency. Remember to revisit your settings if you encounter any linking issues. Keep your Jira and Confluence updated to ensure seamless connectivity. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.